Art means being able to express yourself in whichever way applies to you. I'm a firm believer that when you look good, you feel good. Because you could be having a bad day and you go put some makeup on, you go get fly, you get your hair done. You still might be feeling bad on the inside, but you can walk past that mirror like, this me, period. So when you look good, you feel good. And I love making people look good. Orange and blue.
Active by night. Keep going crazy.
Honestly, Syracuse is what you make it. Especially now that I'm older. Like when I was younger, I used to be like, oh my gosh, I hate it here so much. I can't wait to leave. But now that I'm older, it's honestly what you make it, because if you hang out with messy people, you're gonna have a messy life. If you go to networking events and you go around positive people and people that are always trying to do stuff for the community and just networking, that's what you're gonna get out of it. I've been doing makeup for years. I used to always play in my mom's makeup when I was little. I've been doing makeup since 2016 or 15. I'm self-taught. So a lot of the things I did pick up on like YouTube. I watched YouTube videos probably for a while before I even started doing makeup on myself. I always used to do like little stuff like lip gloss and stuff like that, but actually doing like a full beat, I didn't know where to start, like ever. But I'm living proof that if you don't quit, you can definitely, progress. Women inspire me because they turn nothing into something. For there to be female billionaires, I feel like God has to be a woman, because like we're so smart, we're so resilient, we're so ambitious. Women inspire me so much because we used to not have rights. We had to fight for everything that we have today, and we're still fighting for certain rights. For us to start from nowhere and just be like housewives and basically be used to mate, compared to where we are now, like that's amazing. So women will always inspire me. I'm using my friend's palette today. Book her, shop her. Studio One View. I already did my brows off camera because it takes a little while. But just to start, everything has to be sanitary, because y'all be going to makeup artists and they don't be sanitary. Cleanliness is everything first. The first thing that I would do is always cleanse the skin. Cleanse and prep the skin. Even if you get a client that comes in and like, oh, I already cleansed my skin. You're always gonna do it yourself. Always cleanse the skin, moisturize the skin, prep it as far as like what primer you're gonna use, things like that. Usually I'll prep the skin, I'll do their eyebrows, I'll do the eyeshadow, and then I'll do the base, which is like foundation, concealer, powder, set them, things like that. That's what I'm doing now because I'm doing a smoky eye and I don't have time for black eyeshadow to be falling on my base. Contour is bringing definition to the face, chiseling something out, creating depth, creating shadow. Whereas bronzer is gonna bring that color that you need back into your face, because once I do my foundation, it's gonna just look very bland. It's gonna look like I'm a pancake, like just no color, no nothing. It's just gonna be all flat one color. Whereas once I start concealing and using that contour, it's gonna start emphasizing my features that are already there. So once I contour my cheeks, they're gonna look like more chiseled, like I set the areas where I get oily most, which is like around my nose, I set around my mouth, but not because I get oily, because I'm always talking and laughing, and that's where my smile lines are. obviously. And my forehead, because I be a little shiny sometimes. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is liquid highlighter. So liquid highlighter is something that you can mix into your foundation like I'm doing, or you can put on top of your foundation once your foundation is already blended in. I just like to mix it in because I feel like it gives like a natural glow. I always try to usually avoid the places that I'm gonna put concealer because it'll all blend together, and the more product you put on your face, the more chances that you are gonna have of you basically just sweating it off, especially now that it's summertime. Whenever you contour, you wanna contour up. You never wanna bring it down because it's gonna make it look like your skin is sagging. Like, see how I did? So you can see the side and then this side. And I'm not even done with the side. It's just more, it kind of like defines the cheek a little bit more. So this just basically like, I'm outlining the contour and the bronzer that I just put there. But you don't want to have too much powder because it's gonna like not look chiseled. You really just want to press the powder lightly into the skin and drag it down, and it'll look way more defined.
Killer, oh my god.
Finished product. Boom, baby. For RG Skin, I want to be a known esthetician. I want people to be able to come to me and learn how to do new techniques. I want not to be known, but I just want RG Skin to be a stamp. Like when you see that name, you know that you're getting quality service. You know that whatever you book, whether it's a wax, your brows, makeup, whatever the case may be, you know that it's standing for more than just beauty. It's standing for what beauty means to that person. It's standing for what beauty means to you, to someone else, whether you're booking a wax, whether you're booking a makeup appointment, whatever the case may be. Everything that is involved with RG Skin is revolved around someone's definition of beauty because it's for everyone.